problem at all.
Thank you.
First off, congratulations.
Thank you.
Just describe what it was like for you to get up on that stage and accept the job here at Alabama.
It was a dream come true to have this opportunity and what the University of Alabama represents. And you know, if you would have told me earlier in my life this would be something that would happen, I said, "Wow, come on, man, are you serious?" And Regina and I and our boys, my parents, we all feel so fortunate. And I grew up in college athletics my entire life, and the admiration and the respect I have for the University of Alabama and what that means, we are absolutely honored to be a part of it.
You talk about tradition. In fact, you talked about tradition in your press conference today. Just describe, as far as you getting into sports administration, what your dad meant to you as far as his influence on you.
He had tremendous influence. I grew up going to ball games. That's what we did. I didn't know any better. I thought that's what every kid did. And then you start going to school and you realize that not every kid's going to go to the basketball game or the football game or the baseball game, softball game, whatever it is. And getting a chance to be in the locker room my entire life and watching the competition, the practice, and the hard work that it would take to be able to perform at these levels, that made a lasting impression on me. And I knew early on this was something that I wanted to be a part of for the rest of my life, if possible. And the journey that we've been on, and Regina has supported me through. Our boys have enjoyed the ride and had some unique experiences. We're so very grateful and thankful for the opportunities that we've had.
When you were in the SEC at Kentucky and at Mississippi State, what did the Alabama name mean to you? When you first heard it, what did you associate it with?
Winning, great tradition, passion, incredible history. And you knew when Alabama was coming into town. And it just created a buzz in the community, in the state, literally when the University of Alabama was coming in. And so just to be a part of that going forward, we're incredibly honored to do so.
And now that you've accepted the job and will take over in a few weeks, what will it mean to you to be able to lead that program that has a lot of tradition, as you've mentioned, throughout the years?
Well, you just look at every day, and first of all, you feel blessed about the opportunity, and you want to just do your part to help and you know, secure the future that competing at a championship level can continue, and doing the right things academically and socially and everything that takes place. And we are incredibly honored to get to work with the coaches and the staff and the student athletes and the fan base and collectively do that together.
And lastly, how is it for you? What's the feeling for you coming back to the SEC?
Love the SEC. Greg Sankey and I have a long-time friendship. A lot of the ADs in the league I'm very close to, and it's a wonderful conference with great competition at the highest levels, and there's also camaraderie with it too. And you know, when you go to different bowl games and events, and when the SEC team wins, the fact that the fans from the different schools chant SEC, there's a lot of pride in what takes place here, and we're very fortunate for that, and really looking forward to being a part of that.
Congratulations.
Thanks, James. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.